What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to reconcile and do the budget results for the week 3 paycheck to paycheck budget for the May 2019 budget. So let's go ahead and get into all of our expenses for the week. I did have, I guess you could say, quite a bit, but not really. I do know that I have somewhat of a large purchase coming up this week because I'm finally going to get my mom's Mother's Day gift as well as my dad's Father's Day gift. I'm basically going to get it off Groupon, and you guys will see this coming week what I end up getting them. So first things first, I finally got that reimbursement back from my physical from my company of $70. It was supposed to be reimbursed. What, girl? I thought I was going to get reimbursed last month, but they gave it to me this month. So I had to add that $70 back into my miscellaneous budget. I did not want to use that as part of my income because my original intent was to put the reimbursement back out where I got it from last month. So miscellaneous ended at $54.29, so we're going to add that $70 back in. And we got some miscellaneous over here. So one of the books that I bought from Amazon last week was $90-something. And then, come to find out, I could get it from a different website for $18.82. So what did I do? I put in my refund at Amazon. They did take out $8 from the shipping, basically to ship it back, which was cool. And then I did have to pay $2.35 for the box to ship it back in. But all in all, I still made out pretty well. So I'm going to add that $88.58 back in. And then, what's this? Oh, so I bought me some CBD gummies that have no THC in them. I've been having anxiety attacks so bad, you guys, for literally almost the whole 3 weeks that I've been here on my new assignment. I don't know what's causing it. I've dealt with anxiety issues chronic, like since I was about 10 years old, but it hasn't been very bad recently, and I don't know what's going on. My dad this morning said, oh, it's just because you miss your dad. I'm like, that's real cute, but nah. So I don't know what it is, you guys, but I'm getting really irritated. Yesterday I literally only slept like 2.5 hours after doing a 12-hour shift, and had to go back in last night, and I gotta go back in tonight again. So yeah, not fun. So I did this weekend when I worked Friday, Saturday, which Friday, Saturdays are my do whatever you want days as far as eating goes. That's the only times I try to eat out. So I ordered back to back from this sushi place that I love. I get poke bowls from there. And I wanted to try the Wendy's, I think it's the junior cheeseburger or something. I seen it on TV on a commercial, and yeah, it wasn't as great as they made it look. Then I had to buy from the restaurant again last night unintentionally. I had made rice because I've been making my own poke bowls this week, and I went in there last night. Now I had been up most of the day, went in there to make my dinner, well, to take to lunch for work last night, and my rice is missing. I called the owner of the Airbnb. She's like, oh yeah, yesterday the kids knocked it over onto the ground while they were trying to get something else out, or I don't know, whatever. But I'm thinking like, and she was like, I didn't know whose it was. I'm thinking it's only 2 people who are in here right now. You could have texted or called one of us. Like, so needless to say, I intermittent fast, so most of the time I don't eat on my work days until it's time for me to go to work. So I didn't have enough time to cook, so I had to order out. So I was a little irritated with that. All right, so groceries, we ended last week at $277.90. I went to the Asian market to get some stuff for me to be able to make the poke bowls. And then I still had to get a couple of things from Walmart. And then we have personal household that ended at $78.78. And what did I get? Oh, this was washing powder or detergent, and some other stuff like that, dryer sheets. So that was that stuff. So that gives me $54.44. Then I did pay my medical bill, so that's down to $0. And I was pissed off about that because those heifers were supposed to call me, and I literally realized probably like an hour or two before they closed that they never called me. So thankfully I called, got it handled, because had they not called me and I not paid this on this day, I would have had a $1,600 balance left instead of this $500. So yeah, I kind of went off on them a little bit. No, I'm sorry, we've had a long day. I'm like, I really don't care how long your day is. Like, y'all would have almost cost me an extra $1,100, and that's not cool. If y'all say y'all gonna call me back, you know, call me on that day, because I'm not gonna remember. That's what y'all supposed to do. Okay, last thing, I bought some swimsuits. It was a buy one get one free, and I never heard of this place before. I ordered it. It literally shipped like 2 hours later or something. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a try on haul for y'all. I don't know, but I paid with this on my Bank of America credit card, and it's still pending. So hopefully it goes through today, because my budget ends tonight, and I'm doing this early in the morning because I know I don't have any expenses. But I'm planning to pay this later today. Hopefully it processes. Even if it doesn't, I believe I could just put the payment for tomorrow, and it should be processed by tomorrow. This has not come out of my account either yet. So I'm gonna write down what my bank balance is right now, so that I know for when we reconcile in just a little bit. 3278.52. All right, so let's see how much we spent and how much we have left over, and then let's finish off that paycheck to paycheck worksheet. Okay, so for groceries, I have $210.17. Personal household is $54.44. Miscellaneous is $156.71. Restaurants is $48.83. Medical is nothing. Supplements is $36.16, which I believe I might have to buy more supplements either this coming week or next week before my budget is over. I'm running out of prenatal vitamins. Gas, $294.75. And shopping, I still have $49.46. So that means total I have $850.49 left over for the last 2 weeks of the budget, which, considering it's a budget of $280 per week, that's not too shabby. And let's calculate how much we spent this week. 1430.60. So I spent $580.11. And I'm just gonna write that down over here too. But $525.50 was the medical. And the only reason it looks like this is because of these 2 big refunds. Okay. All right, so let's head over here and let's go ahead and finish this video on out. Now, as far as everything up here goes, all of this was correct. Oh, that's what I do want to do really quick, you guys. So I just came out with a video yesterday talking about how I was back in debt and why I'm back in debt and everything. If you missed that, I'll link that up in the eye in the sky. I do want to kind of have a running total balance type of thing going on so that I can track this. So $1560.24 was the balance in this particular week. I paid $14.50 towards that. So $1560.24 minus $14.50 is $1545.74 left. And I made this payment on the 16th, but I don't think it processed to the 17th. Okay. So now let's come here and I did make that $200 payment. So we got $1345.74. I'm just gonna write Discover on here because 6 months from now I probably won't even remember why I even wrote this in. All right. So we're good there. All right, so as far as the budget goes, remember we spent $580.11, but the medical bill was $525.50, and I'm only taking that out because I took it out here. So that means that total for the budget this week, I only spent $54.68. I essentially spent more than that, but I had like $150 worth of refund. So that's why it looks that way. So if we subtract the $280, that means that I was under budget by $225.39. So if I take the $805.50 that I thought I was going to spend and I subtract the $225.39 that I was under budget, that gives me that $580.11 that I wrote down from the expense tracker. And of course, with the savings, it was that $0. I'm going to have to do this part later. All right, so let's go down here. So the actual beginning balance was the $3,007.46. $346.75 was the income. So $3354.21 is the starting balance. We have fixed expenses of the $320.33. The variable expenses was $580.11. And then the savings was that $0. So let's see what that gets me. $3354.24, or is it 21? 21. My eyes are starting to dry out because I've been up for so long. Minus $320.33 minus $580.11 gets me $2453.77. So how do we get there? So $3278.52. Now that $24.99 chart, or was it 34? It's $34.99. So this $34.99 is not in there yet, and this $32 is not in there yet. But both of them should be out by tonight. So $34.99, and then we're also going to subtract the $32. Then also, 2 of my paychecks have come through my account already, but they don't count until like Friday's income, because I do everything that I earn from Saturday to Friday. So I need to subtract that out as well. One of them I remember is $438.08. That's the YouTube check. And then $319.68 is from my PRN job, working that one shift before I came here. So when we subtract this down, this is what we should get. So let's see. $3278.52 minus $34.99 minus $32 minus 438.08 minus 319.68 gives me this. So that checks off. So last thing I need to do is add up this right hand column, which literally is only this 225.39. And got the 2,453.77. And as the last triple check, if we do the $3,007.46 and I subtract the $779.08 that I thought I was going to be over budget, and then I put the $225.39 back in, that gets me the $2,453.77, and we are all good to go. So that is how everything worked out this week. I think I did pretty freaking decent. I do have to go in and check to make sure all of my business expenses came out, but outside of that, you guys, everything was great. I will be doing a little bit of shopping this coming week for the baby shower on the 2nd, and then I am going to be getting that Groupon for my parents for Mother's and Father's Day. And that's that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.